911.
Yeah, the apartment is burning.
Where? What's the address?
39 North San Jose, apartment 202.
Battalion 271, Battalion 201, Engine 218, Engine 203, Engine 271, Ladder 204, Channel 2, Apartment Fire, 39 North San Jose, number 202 in Mesa. Battalion 271, Battalion 201, Engine 218, Engine 203, Engine 271, Ladder 204, Channel 2.
Engine 218 to alarm on Channel 2.
Engine 218, go ahead.
Engine 218 is on scene, 39 North San Jose, Mesa, apartment 202. We have a two-story apartment complex that's heavy involved. Unable to see if there's fire, but we have heavy black smoke showing from the rear. Engine 218 is going to assume command. Command will be mobile. The offensive strategy for search and rescue and fire control, we're going to be pulling a horizontal standpipe. Accountability is 218.
Battalion 271 on scene. Battalion 271, Engine 218.
218.
Be advised, I'll assume command. Let them make you sector 2 looks like the primary fire's on the second floor.
Copy, we're going to assume sector 2. We got a hydrant in the front of the pumper. The engineer will be able to hand jack a 5-inch line. Pulling a horizontal standpipe to the rear. I'm going to go join my crew or sector 2.
Copy that. Battalion 271 alarm.
Alarm, copy. Battalion 271, assuming command.
And 271 alarm. Go ahead and give me the balance of a first alarm assignment.
Copy, first alarm.
Engine 203 command. Engine 203 command.
And go ahead to 203.
Well, we're spotted on the west side. We'll be pulling an inch and a half.
Okay, I'm sorry, you said you're going on the west side, is that correct?
That's 10-4. We're deploying 200-foot inch and a half.
Copy, you're deploying an inch and a half to the west, is that correct?
Stand by. Do you have a horizontal standpipe over there with a line available, or should we pull one? We don't have a water supply yet.
Okay, unit point, is this engine 203? You said you were going to hand jack the line. Is this engine 218?
We do have a horizontal standpipe, and we're going to be throwing it over the fence.
37's on scene south. Engine 271. Dan, go ahead and make sure they get that. Have one of your members assist engine 203 with a 5-inch supply line, and then I need you to take a second line off engine 203 to the first floor.
Copy that. We'll assist with their supply line. We'll take a second inch and 3/4 to the first floor.
And copy engine 271. Be advised, you'll be sector 1.
Copy that. Assuming sector 1.
And engine 203. Engine 203. Engine 203, sector 2.
Sector 2.
Be advised, I've got engine 271 taking a second line to the first floor. You guys will be operating on the second floor. I'll get you some additional assistance as quick as possible.
Sector 2 copies. We're getting ready to make an attack on the second floor. We got heavy smoke coming from the attic, probably to benefit from some ventilation.
Be advised, I'll try to get you some additional assistance in vertical ventilation as soon as we get a ladder on the scene. Command to engine 218.
Okay, 201 to command. Battalion 201 to command.
Battalion 201.
That you've got engine 218 is your sector 2.
Ladder 204 on scene.
I'm in front of engine 203. I'm just trying to confirm what we have there as far as the units on the east 218s on the east side. The ladder
203, command.
Engine 203, go ahead.
Chief, I just want to confirm, we have a engine half line full. We're going to the second floor, west side of the apartment. We also have engine 277 here, deploying a second engine and a half. Engine 203, pump 203.
And to engine 218, sector 2. Command to ladder 204.
Sector 1 to pump 203, we need water.
Ladder 204. Ladder 204, I need you to go to the roof on the structure to the south for vertical ventilation.
275 is on the corner of Santa Barbara and Main Street.
Copy. South building, vertical ventilation.
You'll be roof sector. Command engine 275, be advised, I need you to come forward and pull in a 2.5-inch line off engine 203 to work the apartments to the north. You'll be north sector.
Copy, I'll be north sector, pull a 2.5-inch off of engine 203.
Man to engine 218. North sector, go ahead. Hey, you had a comment. I cannot understand you. You're going to have to repeat your traffic. Command, go ahead. Sector 2.
Safety command. We have extension to the apartment complex to the north of the original building.
Alarm.
Agent 207 to command.
Command, go ahead.
Agent 207 to command, we're on the scene. Ready for assignment.
Get a second supply line in here on San Jose Apostle.
Agent 207 copies. You want a second supply line?
Sector 1 to command.
Sector 1, go ahead.
All right, Pat. We have a primary out here on apartment 101. We are in 102, which I believe is the one to the far east. We have active fire. We're addressing that at this time. We do not yet have a primary on this apartment. We're going to need more hose.
Try to knock down the fire on the Sector 1. I'll try to get you some additional assistance. San Jose command to alarm.
Command, go ahead.
Give me emergency traffic.
Emergency traffic. Command, go ahead.
Command all units. We're going to evacuate we're going to evacuate the structure to the south. We're going to be going defensive on the structure to the south. I need all units to evacuate the structure to the south and report a PAR.
Sector 1 to command.
Sector 1, go ahead.
Pat, is that structure to the south the one that we were assigned?
Further, Dan, I need you to evacuate the structure. I need you to pull out and redeploy to the unit to the north. Command to Sector 1, give me a PAR when you get out. Command engine 218. And to engine 18. Man of Battalion 01.
Command, go ahead.
201 to command.
201, go ahead.
Yeah, we've got the command van set up for you on Santa Barbara. Santa Barbara is just to the east, the next street over to the east.
Okay, be advised, it's going to take me a few minutes to work our way back over there because we can't get out from our location. Be advised, I'm going defensive on the structure to the south. Stand by for a minute. Command to ladder 204. Ladder 204, roof sector.
Sector 2 to command.
Go ahead, Sector 2. Evacuate the structure.
I copy. I was unable to communicate with you. We got a good knockdown in apartment 202. After ventilation is almost completely clear. We're still safe where we're working. Are you okay with us staying here?
Be advised, we've got heavy attic involvement. I need to get the ladder truck off the roof. I need to get you guys out of the structure. We're abandoning the structure to the south. Do you copy? Evacuate the structure. Report a par.
Copy. We'll come out. Ladder 204, copy. Ventilation complete. We're coming off the roof.
Command, copy. Command into 275 north sector.
275 north sector, go.
Fake, your objective is to get that 2.5 in position and start knocking down the fire if you can between those apartments.
That's what we're doing.
And the sector, report your par when you get out of the structure, please.
Sector 1 to command.
And go Sector 1.
We do have a par for Sector 1, which is, to my knowledge, was just into 271. We are redeploying to the building to the north. We will maintain Sector 1 on that structure as well.
It's affirmative down. I'm going to make you Sector 1 right now on the structure to the north. Once again, try to keep the apartments from extending to the north. Command to roof sector, ladder 204.
Be careful.
I need you to report a par. Then I need you to come outside and get your aerial in position for a defensive operation on the structure to the south. You copy?
Ladder 204 copies. We're out the roof. We do have a par. Happy signal for defensive operations.
Copy. Command, engine 203, pump 203.
Engine 203.
You can get your stain gun in operation. I'd like you to work your stain gun on the building to the south. Do you copy?
Copy. You want the stain gun in operation. It says I have 2 mainlines in operation back here. Also, I'm going to shut those down.
Well, I need them right now to try to keep the fire from extending, but I'd like you, if I can, to get until we can get ladder 203, ladder 204 up for defensive. I'd like you to get a stain gun operating on the structure to the south, please.
Ladder 204 to command.
Reporting, command.
Pump 203, go ahead.
And a battalion 201.
Battalion 601, Pat. Battalion 201.
Man of Battalion 201, be advised, I have not been able to get contact with Engine 218. Do you have a visual or know where Engine 218's location is?
That's negative, just the last transmission that you had with them. Battalion 201 to Sector 2, Engine 218.
Pump 203 to command.
203, go ahead.
You want my stain gun in operation now?
Affirmative, on the structure to the south. Structure to the south.
Copy. Structure to the south. Opening the stain gun on the structure to the south. North sector, command.
Engine 207 in command.
And go Engine 207, go ahead.
We have a second supply. We are hooked to the Engine 207. We can help on the south side if you'd like us to. We got a line deployed, and we got a supply line.
Engine 207, you're on the south side, and you have a line deployed. You can work on knocking down the fire in the south. Is that correct?
That is correct. You want me to make me a sector, or do you want me to join somebody else?
Right now, I'm going to make you south sector. I want you to go ahead and assume south sector right now, and you'll be working defensively on that side. I'll get you some assistance in this shortly.
Copy. We're going to go ahead and make an attack on the south side. We got the involvement here in the second story, but I think we can knock down pretty quick.
And to engine 218.
Ladder 204 to command.
Engine 218.
Ladder 204 to command.
204, go ahead.
I have truck 204 trying to work access with the ladder. He is kind of trapped in there. I do have a ladder on the north building. We can vertical ventilate that at any time.
Yeah, let's go to vertical ventilation and go ahead and be roof sector. You have vertical ventilation on the structure to the north. Command to alarm emergency traffic.
Emergency traffic on the fire ground. Command, go ahead.
Command all units on the fire ground. I need somebody to locate engine 218. Last known location is going to be the structure to the south, on sector 2. Command engine 218, are you available?
Safety to command. I'm with engine 218. They're operating in a safe position on the east side of the structure, operating a hand line.
Command, copy, safety. You have located engine 218. They're on the east side of the structure. They're operating a hand line. Is that going to be exterior on the east side?
That is affirmative. They're operating on the exterior from the ground level with a hand line on the east side.
Sure that the radio is, if I call them again, please. I'm going to be advised. I'm going to make them sector, I'm going to make them east sector. If you'll make sure you advise them of that and have them come up on channel 1, please. Ladder 276, channel.
Ladder 201 to command.
Ladder 201.
Chief, just to let you know, we're the second ladder on the scene for you. We've got a water supply, and we're staged right in front of Santa Barbara on Main Street.
I copy that. Is there any way you can work your way down on the east side on Santa Barbara? You might be able to get a ladder pipe in position on the east side there?
Yes, we can, Chief. We'll go ahead and work our way on Santa Barbara to the east, and you want us to go ahead and secure water supply.
Affirmative. Command to north sector. Go ahead. Command to north sector. Go ahead.
This is on north sector. This is sector 1, Pat. We need to have the utilities secured to this building on the north.
We need utilities secured on the structure to the north. Stand by.
Clear on the first floor of the north sector.
Battalion 202 to command.
Battalion 202.
I've taken a position on the east side of the structure. We have heavy fire involvement on the structure to the north. We did have some crews going inside. Let's have them pull out, take this defensive also.
Command, copy. Command to alarm.
Command.
Emergency traffic, we need all crews to evacuate the structure and report a PAR.
Emergency traffic on the fire ground. Command, go ahead.
Command all units on both the north and south involved structures. They need you to evacuate the structure, come off the roof, and report a PAR.
East sector to command.
And east sector, go ahead.
If we can, we're going to need one more additional hose line back in here. The structure to the north of the middle structure is going to be a direct exposure at this time with a tree that's catching on fire.
Copy that. Command to roof sector, evacuate the structure. Evacuate the structure, roof sector. And to north sector into 275. Command to north sector 275. North Sector, engine 275. Command of Battalion 202.
Battalion 202.
I need you to assume East Sector. I need you to coordinate with the crews on that side to try to get some lines in place to try to knock down the stuff on the east side.
Copy that. I'm working on that right now.
San Jose Commando alarm. Give me the second alarm assignment to this location.
Copy, second alarm, and you're at 25 minutes on the timer. Do you have power on the fire ground?
Engine 275, North Sector. Command to engine 203.
Engine 203, command.
I need you to get a 2.5-inch line in between these structures on the north side here. I need you to get that fire to keep it from extending to the apartments to the north as quickly as possible. And I'm going to go ahead and make you assume you North Sector. So get a line over there, and we need to get that, keep the fire from extending to the north. Do you copy? Command to Battalion 201.
Battalion 201.
We're going to try to work our way around there. Now we're going to go on foot, try to work our way around to the north side. Be advised, I need you to help coordinate units until I can get there here as far as units on to try to knock down this fire on the north building. Do you copy?
I copy. Just be advised, you've got ladder 201 has laid a water supply off of Main Street on Santa Barbara. They're setting up now. We can also deploy a hand line off of ladder 201 to assist if we need to get a line to the north.
Ladder 204, command.
Command to any interior crew in the north building, evacuate the structure. Command of 201.
Ladder 204, East Sector, command.
Alarm.
Battalion 201 to command.
Command of Battalion 201. Be advised, I've still got a crew operating the interior on the second floor. I'm trying to determine who that crew is, but I need to get them out of the structure.
South Sector to command.
Command, go South Sector.
We're on the south side. The fire pretty much stopped at this point on the south side. The apartment all clear in the two bottom apartments and one upstairs apartment.
I copy. You've got all clear on two bottom apartments and one apartment upstairs. Is that correct?
That's correct. That's on the south side of the south fourplex.
Copy. Who do you have working in South Sector with you?
We just got engine 207 only. We have an inch and a half deployed upstairs. We have a 2-inch line deployed downstairs.
I copy. Only engine 207 is working in South Sector at this time. You do not have engine 275 working with you.
That's correct. We have power with engine 207, South Sector.
Alarm to command.
Command, go alarm.
Did you hear ladder 204 calling?
Negative. Command, ladder 204.
Ladder 204.
Go ahead with your traffic.
Okay, we got off the East Sector, demolition complete, north building. We are setting up ladder 204 for defensive operations. We're just standing by for water supply.
Copy. You're setting ladder 204 up for defensive operations, and you're trying to get a water supply at this time. Command East Sector.
Engine 273 is responding.
Command East Sector.
East Sector, go ahead.
Brian, who do you have currently working in East Sector?
I've got the crew from engine 275. He does have a four-man par with his company. I did have 218, 3 members. They're going to rehab. I'm going to need an additional crew over here.
Yeah, copy. You got engine 275 currently, and you need engine 218 to go to rehab.
That's 10-4. They're on their way out to rehab right now.
Pump 203, truck 201.
Truck 201.
Are you guys going to be putting water on the north or the south building?
We can put water on either one. We're in good position to the east side of the both fire buildings.
Copy. We still have, it looks like engine 203 on the balcony of the south building. We're trying to get them out.
Okay, get them out of there. We'll go ahead and knock it down from our vantage point. We're seeing a lot of fire on the apartment to the north.
Copy. Hey, Joe, just speaking with ladder 204, they're going to take the south building. They want you to take the north building.
That sounds good. They can have one. We'll have the other one.
North, Sector 2 Command.
Alarm to command, 30 minutes on the timer.
East sector to command.
Command in North Sector, Battalion 601.
Battalion 601, Command. Be advised, Building 49, the northernmost building. We have a primary all clear and no fire extension or threat of extension to that building.
East sector to command.
Command, go ahead, East Sector.
All right, I've got one line in place. We're on the northeast corner of the apartment that's on fire. Trying to knock it down. I'm going to need an additional crew to take up the line 218 here to assist us with some knocking it down. I think we can hold it from spreading to the next one in the north end.
Command, copy. East Sector. You've got a line deployed on the east side, and you're hoping to get one additional crew to assist you on the east side with engine 218's line on the northeast corner. Is that correct?
That's 10-4. The line's here. They went to rehab.
Okay. Can you advise me on what crews you have operating in the east sector right now, please?
East sector to command. Can we shut down the elevated stream that's getting our crew?
Ladder 201, shut down the line or move the hand line. You're hitting the crews. I need an engine company. Command to the east sector.
East sector, go ahead.
Okay, I need you to advise me on what crews you currently have in east sector, please, and I'll get you another engine company as soon as possible.
Currently, I've got the crew of engine 275, 4 members, and the members of Battalion 202.
Okay, I copy. Battalion 202, 2 members, engine 275, 4 members. Also, I'm going to be advised I'm going to give you ladder 201 in east sector as well, and I will get you an additional company.
Copy that. And the elevated stream coming from the east is operating on which one of the structures?
Okay, the elevated stream on the east is going to operate on both the north and south structure they can reach to keep us from trying to knock down either one of the fires, keep them from extending.
East sector, copy.
Alarm to command.
Command, go ahead.
Command, you do have your level 2 staging on 800 megahertz channel 5 or VHF channel 3, whichever you have.
Copy, stations on 5. Command, engine 2201. 2201, go ahead. 2201. Do you have an assignment yet?
That's negative. We've moved up to the scene.
Command Engine 2201, you need to report to East Sector, Battalion 202, and assist him on the northeast corner with a hand line from Engine 218. Do you copy?
Copy. Report to Northeast Sector and assume Engine 218's hand line.
Command to Ladder 201.
Ladder 201.
Okay, be advised, you're going to be assigned to East Sector, which is Battalion 202. Do you copy?
Copy. Ladder 201 will be working under East Sector, Battalion 202.
Command to North Sector, Battalion 601.
North Sector.
Okay, Seth, I need you to give me a quick update on what crews you have operating and their progress report in the north, please.
In 271 with me now. Progress report for Building 49, the northernmost building. We have a primary all clear for that structure. No extension nor threat of extension. We've got an all clear. We've turned our attention back to Building 45, the middle building.
Okay, so at this time you've got no extension in 49, which is going to be the third building in the row. Is that correct?
That's affirmative, that.
Okay, so we've got the south occupancy is defensive and knocked down, or getting knocked down. The middle occupancy, you say there's no possible extension right now to the north. Is that correct?
That's affirmative also.
Okay, what additional resources do you need in North Sector?
No additional resources at this time.
Okay, so Seth, you have Engine 271 and Battalion 601. Is that all you have currently operating in North Sector?
Affirmative.
Okay, at your convenience, I need you to give me a PAR for Engine 271 as soon as you can, please.
North Sector has a PAR. We have a PAR. Battalion 601, Engine 271.
I copy. We have a PAR in North Sector, Battalion 601, Engine 271. Command to East Sector in Battalion 202.
East Sector.
Okay, I just need to confirm I'm going to need a PAR from you for Engine 2201, which I'm sending to you right now to assist you with that engine line, hand line from Engine 218. Engine 275 and Ladder 201, I'll need a PAR from your sector when you can, please.
Copy that. I don't have the members from 2201 as of yet. Just a quick update. We're getting a nice knockdown in the building in the middle. The governor will say we're not going to get extensions to the building to the north. And 275 is starting to run real low on air, so we're probably going to need to replace those shortly.
I copy that. You're getting a nice knockdown in this structure to the center and the one to the south. You've got Engine 275 is working with you, but he's low on air. Be advised, I got Engine 2201 should be arriving in your sector here shortly. Do you copy?
Copy that, thanks.
Command to North Sector, correction,